Casey Anthony, the mother of Kaylee. She, of course, is suspected of the child's disappearance, but is out on $500,000 bond after being charged with obstructing the investigation. Joining us now from West Palm Beach with the latest, criminal defense attorney Michelle Saskara. Michelle, I'm worried about vigilantism here. You got more than 100 people out there. That's a lot of folks standing on somebody's house, okay, on their front lawn, and they're yelling.
It really is.
Yeah, we're going to show you a little bit of the stuff they were yelling. You killed the baby. Where's the baby? Then there's people who were supporting her, and they're pushing each other. Now, cable news is covering this disappearance, and has been for now 2.5 months. And I'm not saying that cable news is inciting anything. I mean, it's an interesting story. A lot of people are following every bit of it. But this is when bad stuff happens, correct?
That's right. Absolutely. This is, it's interesting that, that the Anthony family isn't, or what was perceived that they're not really cooperating with law enforcement, and now they need law enforcement to help them quell this craziness.
I don't see it. We're looking at tape now. I don't see a lot of law enforcement out there. I mean, they should.
But they have to. You know what? They have to be out there because no matter how they feel about this family or what they suspect, they have an obligation to keep the peace.
Well,
they have to keep this family safe. They have to keep every family safe. But it's just very interesting that sort of the tables are turned, and now they really need law enforcement when they really didn't want to cooperate and take the limited immunity.
But people are very angry about this case because there's just so much circumstantial evidence linking the mother to the disappearance of the child. And now we understand they found traces of a body in the mother's car and trunk and all of that. And I understand our experts have been telling us for weeks now that you can't rush an indictment because you've got to have more. But I don't think everybody understands that. Why do you have to be so cautious?
Well, because, you certainly have one bite at the apple. If you're going to charge someone, you want to make sure that all your ducks are in a row here. Now, right now, all they have is enough to charge her with a third-degree felony and a first-degree misdemeanor. And they're going to proceed with that, but they still can continue on with their investigation, and they will. They only have circumstantial evidence.
Right, so to bring it in front of a grand jury...
They don't have a body.
Yeah, to bring it in front of a grand jury, it's not enough because they get maybe third-degree murder instead of first-degree murder or whatever. All right, Michelle,
and it's understanding the crowd is sure.
We appreciate it. Coming next, Jesse Waters confronts a far-left right